focused on a new marketing approach. More about that later. The end result is that we created an amazing experience for our users and took the industry in a different direction. Bella Vista was sold to a U.S. company that is #1 in the field of respiratory care. We did that in just a few years in an area that is considered very conservative. Perhaps your business is growing, but not as fast as you would like. Perhaps you are feeling overwhelmed, wondering how you are going to reach the next level. You might have started your business to gain a level of freedom that comes from being your own boss, only to find that you have less freedom because you are involved in every aspect of its daily operations. Let's start by giving you more time to focus on your business throughout the week. After all, the biggest asset you have is time. But for many business owners, that asset is not being utilized well. Identify how you are spending your time. One of the first things that you need to do before you can make any changes is to identify how your time is being utilized. The best way to do this is to keep a journal with you over the course of the week. Write down all the tasks that you complete relating to your business. It can be every task from opening the mail to closing your business at the end of the day. Your other tasks could include accounting, ordering, monitoring, or making sales, and so much more. The point is that they become the rat race, the routine keeping you trapped as your business remains stuck and unable to grow. There are moments in time when you realize that you might be the worst obstacle in the success of your business simply because you are opting to operate from a scared mentality. What I mean is that you are afraid that all the aspects of your business will not be cared for if you do not have your hands on every part of it. That inability to share or delegate tasks from others puts you in a position of being afraid and unwilling to step back to a place of strategic planning. My goal is to help you recognize that you need to operate from a growth mindset instead of one that is based in fear. Changing that involves shifting how you look at the tasks and duties of your business. The reason is that many of us tend to view every task as something that can only be handled perfectly by us as the owner. We can't imagine that anyone else will care for our business the way that we will, yet that is often not the case. You also might be looking at the bottom line, wondering how you can afford to hire another person to take on some of the tasks and duties currently on your plate. Imagine if you were able to free up enough time to allow you to bring in additional business. It likely would be worth more than the cost of adding an individual to your team. Throughout this chapter, I want you to focus on how that mindset, focused on growing your business, can help you to walk through these steps. Document your tasks. The first step in understanding where your time is going is to document it. Honestly, you can take a notebook with you throughout the day. Write down all the tasks and duties that you handle on a daily basis. As you complete this task, you are going to find that you have built a system that puts your hands on every aspect of your business daily. An effective method is to go through your Outlook calendar at the end of the day and re-record all your daily tasks. No wonder you don't have time for anything else. Instead, you find yourself feeling as if you are in a constant loop, the rat race or hamster wheel that leaves you feeling like you are never going to catch up or get ahead of this endless list. Take a deep breath as you look at your list. The truth is that you are likely physically and mentally unable to do every single one of those tasks, but you have been constantly trying to figure out how to make your day longer or to multitask in order to get it all done. Be honest. How many things are going undone simply because you don't have time to do them and no one else understands them? Or do you think it takes too much time to delegate them? As a business owner, when we are unwilling or unable to let go of tasks and duties, then in the long run, we are not able to give our very best to our business. Our passion for the business can suffer because you start to feel burnt out. Now that you are staring your task list in the face, you are probably feeling a bit overwhelmed. It is one thing to know in your head all the things that you have done or still have to do, but it's another thing to actually see it all written down in front of you. That list reflects how overwhelmed you feel due to the constant demands of your business. The next few steps in this chapter are going to focus on how you can take that list and actually cut it in half. Imagine what you could do with this time and how it could benefit your business in terms of strategic